Do you want to know which digital marketing tools agencies use every day when planning marketing campaigns? Then keep watching. I'm Jason, Marketing Manager at Webstars, where we solve business problems with clever tech. We're always looking for clever marketing tools that will help move our clients' businesses forward. And here I've put together my top 5 for 2019. Have you ever wondered how to make sure you're answering the right questions with your content? People are using voice search more and more, which means that the most common Google search queries are evolving from 1 or 2 keywords to long-form sentences. To capitalize on this, your content should be written in a way that asks and answers questions like an FAQ page. This makes it much easier for search engines to index these long-form queries to your content. We have another video that goes into more detail on the impact of voice search. There's a link in the blog when you click through from this video. But how do you come up with the most effective Google-friendly questions you should be answering in your content? Answer the Public does just that. Type in the keywords or topic you want to cover, and this tool will give you the most commonly searched for questions in Google and Bing that relate to that term. You're then presented with a wheel of questions and common comparisons so you can connect the topic to other relevant subject areas. This tool is completely free. The only downside is that you don't get the figures behind how popular each question was. Instead, shades of green are used to show how common the query is. So we tend to use Answer the Public after we've investigated the popularity of a topic on Google using Google Trends. Now, Google Trends is a great way to find out how popular key terms have been on Google over time, and it can be filtered by location. Key terms are plotted over time from 0 to 100 on a graph, with 100 being peak popularity for that term. As a marketer, it's essential to back up your hunches with solid data, especially as you can filter by country, categories, and time periods. I love this free tool. Of course, it only takes Google searches into consideration, but it can still be highly effective. Now, do you ever find yourself making difficult user experience choices and wishing you had a better insight into how your users interact with your website? Hotjar uses heat maps to enable us to easily see which parts of a website people interact with the most, so we can prioritize and plan content accordingly. You can filter by device and see where users click, where they hover their mouse, and how much they scroll through each page. It also includes form testing, so you can measure the drop-off rates, which will help you to prove what you've always known as marketers, that your users don't want to fill in long forms. The basic plan is free and gives you free heat map snapshots of 1,000 page views each, as well as free forms of 1,000 sessions each. If you want more, plans start at €89 a month for 20,000 page views, and prices increase according to how many page views you want to track. Now, video is an essential part of any marketing mix. We use Wistia to deliver videos embedded within emails and web pages. I love that it doesn't have a link to YouTube when you embed it, so there's no risk of losing the viewer down a YouTube wormhole. It tracks how long people watch the video, as well as which sections are rewatched. You also get a breakdown of where the video was viewed using IP addresses, so you can also measure views by location. The free package limits you at 3 videos, which will have Wistia branding overlaid. The paid service starts at £76 a month and gives you 10 videos a month, the opportunity to buy more for a small cost each month. And finally, Ubersuggest. Ubersuggest is another favourite tool that allows you to submit keywords or your URL to establish the most effective search terms you need to be targeting for your SEO and paid ads. If you type in keywords, Ubersuggest will tell you how competitive a term is likely to be for paid search. It will also give you a score for how competitive it would be to get traffic to your site using organic SEO techniques. This is another free tool to use and forms the beginning of every content marketing campaign we do for our clients. As you can imagine, we subscribe to dozens of online tools, and I've only mentioned 5 of them today. We use them for our clients and as part of our account-based marketing strategy to identify B2B clients and deliver marketing messages that complement our business development. We're currently running ABM workshops for businesses looking to exceed their sales targets. ABM is not for everybody, but if your sales need a bit more focus, then contact us using the link below.